to have this lesson. So we all pray for you. We all thank you for the generosity, and I pray that we continue this mission. So,
Shit.
That's like magic tears.
Ship.
I can auction my chicken.
Alright, second sense. Bob, auctioneer extraordinaire.
Okay, second sense is on now.
So I gotta go over the kids. I'm saying, I don't know. I can't really help that. Tell the real story. I'm gonna tell the real story.
Don't worry,
First off,
don't
let me
worry.
say one thing. Thank each and every one of you.
Second sense is on now.
Today. Thank you for all the Anderson strength.
This is I put down gibberish.
And hit that bell to get the notifications. Thank you. Without you guys, well, obviously we want to be here. Okay, so thank you. And Mr. Hales and I, well, first off, we were both born in 1977. Okay? And speaking of which, your birthday's coming up, isn't it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeremy. Happy birthday to you. Alright, enough about him, anyways. So, both Jeremy and I, we're kind of like alpha males. We both run our own companies. We have employees. We have a lot in common. But sometimes when you have a lot in common, it also causes some friction, right? We're like two male dancers out there hitting our horns together. So,
I'm as nice can be. Until you cross me the wrong way.
and we're going to talk about that story right now. So as you guys know, I'm a professional auctioneer. And I was out there conducting an auction. And some guy comes over there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the camera's over there. I did not know that. The camera's right there. Oh, there is the camera. Okay, the camera's over there.
I said, excuse me, sir. No cameras. Okay. Mr. Hales, he tells Jeremy no cameras. First thing he does is runs his car. Now, I got this piece of paper from a morning. Hold on. You see what this piece of paper says? I can record anywhere. I said, this piece of paper, right? I can record anywhere. I said, this is private property. You can't record anywhere, but that's what I'm going to do, sir. He did not know this at the time, but I was under contract for a television show. In California at the time, I was not allowed to be recorded. Okay. So I had to take him to the side and tell him this. He probably looked at me like, yeah, right. But anyways, I was under a contract at the time, and that's when I met Jeremy Hill, because I basically told him not to film. Then I said, you can film, just don't put me or people in the front. So he obliged. I appreciate that. And I took his little lawyer paper and threw it in the garbage. And, but so that's when I first met Jeremy. And then after that, we slowly built a relationship as friends. And you gotta understand, I've been in the auction business and storage unit business a long time, 15 years or so.
Wow.
So when he came in, he's an outsider. When he started coming filming things, what would they do to you, Jeremy, when you try to go film a unit?
Slam the door.
Slam the door shut. You ain't see what I got. That's how it was, ladies and gentlemen. Platinum and everything else. Now, I like to say I kind of helped bring Jeremy into the fold a little because I've known these guys forever. We've been friends for a long time. Unfortunately, some of them aren't even with us anymore. They passed away. But, you know, we had that opportunity to become friends. And I tell you what, every day I
Something for fun.
He would say, Rob, what are you doing? You need to go on YouTube. You need to go on YouTube. There's $1 million sitting in your building right here. You need to go on YouTube, go on YouTube, you go on YouTube. And finally, the little bird, I started going on YouTube, and now I'm here. So, my life, you changed Bob's life. You probably changed everybody's life.
Yeah, I do YouTube for a living for fun before I met Jeremy.
Thank you, guys. All right. I I don't know who asked that question, but that was a loaded question. Okay. Okay. I see you, Niche Lady.
Please, is that Maryland gravy? Sex and gravy?
Before I do Conky and Noreen with Conky's Flippin' Adventure, not to be confused with Flippin' Adventures. This is Flippin' Adventures right here. Okay? For the last time, she's not Conky, okay?
I need to get my coat back. Sam's cut, yeah.
You better look at look at that hair. George is gonna have hair like that in another few years. Okay, so are we still live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Conky and Noreen are actually they have a little something for you. And Conky, I'm gonna give you a microphone. Remember, you're gonna keep it near your mouth so that they can hear you. Okay? No passing out.
If I like it,
And
or you like
then we're gonna
it,
get
you can
this
eat
lady
it, or you
question after you're done with this portion of the program.
Yeah.
Okay, somewhere around
You
here
gotta
is
do
a
what?
mystery box. What are we doing with it? Is back there? Somebody grab that? Okay, who here has seen us open a mystery box on our channel? A lot of people. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Here's the thing. Okay, so as you know, Jesse McClurfris bought a unit and gifted it to us. And it was as we were sort of looking at each other saying, should we put on that? Maybe we should. The garage is full. We don't have the room. Jesse says, I'll take it. And then he gives it to us. We found the room, okay? We had to. It took up the space that I would park one car in my garage. And it has been in there for over a year. For those of you who don't know, we bought Jesse bought the 10 by 10 by 10 storage unit. It had 300 plus mystery boxes. We call them mystery boxes because they're sealed shut, most of them are the size. And we found everything from the woman's kitchen utensils to silver coins.
I'm sorry, at least I tried it, right?
And
I like the taste of it. It doesn't taste right. It tastes off.
We have 100 left, and we threatened to bring one down here and give it away. And that's what we did. So there is what we are doing.
Okay, just to let you know, for the most part, I would say 97% is brand new stuff, old new stuff.
Wrapped in 6 bags each.
That's part of the fun, that whoever's gonna win this box, is you gotta probably open up about 6 to 12 bags, to get one item in there. But for the most part, it is brand new stuff.
Unless it's her own creature.
That's just the one box.
One box was that. Okay. So everybody
like
has a
it.
red ticket in their swag bag. And we have a
This is tried it, right?
in here, and I'm gonna draw a ticket name unless maybe somebody else out there should draw it.
It is a true mystery box. We don't even know what's in it. For most of you who probably know, she would sometimes write on the outside what was in it, and we could kind of decipher what was in it. But in this box, we have no idea. So it is a true mystery box.
Yeah, we wrote mystery box on it. But that wasn't there when we got the box. There's no other writing on the box.
And also, if you are the winner and you cannot take it with you, we will gladly take it back home with us, and we will ship it to you at no cost.
So, who wants to draw the ticket?
Let's get our youngest member.
Youngest member, reach in there and pull out one ticket. Oh, he's got his in his hand. Don't get him confused. Don't just automatically pick your own. All right. What is the number on the ticket? We've got. There's no distance I can hold that from my face to read that. All right.
3, 7, 5, 6, 0, 7, 4.
Bingo! We got it. Do we have a winner? I couldn't read it either. Is that it?
We have a match!
All right, Charles, are we open?
No, we're not.
We're open.
So,
Finger!
he said these are the original cactus fingers before he started carving up the cactus. And again, I brought him. I had no idea what I was going to do, but I figured what better way than give him a chance and everybody give him a chance. So I'm going to draw 2 tickets. I still have 1 finger left. Not sure what to do with that one yet, but here's the tickets now. Where's Ryan at? Come here, James. Thank you. Ryan was here earlier. He was helping me out, so you can help me out here. Pull a ticket out the box.
47, 44.
All right, Ryan, read that ticket. What's the numbers on it? I can't read you.
3755887.
All right. Did anybody hear that? All right. We're going to read one more time, real loud.
3755887.
We got it? We got one back there? No? I guess we're not drawing over. All right. So yeah, then we can see now. Everybody knows we can see now. All right, let's get a winner this time, all right?
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
I hope you read it if you can't see it, or if I can help you read because I can't see it. Ready?
3755953.
All right. 953 is the last 3 digits. Does anybody have the 953? Over here? All right, we go. Come on up.
Yeah, it's at the Milton Grill. I was so excited to watch this that it's just gibberish. I wrote down the opening.
It is.
Oh! Isn't she? Wait, you know who she is. Remember who she is, Mom, right? Campgrounds.
It's not set up. She's actually, you guys know who she is, right?
Campgrounds.
Everybody knows who she is, right? So I really didn't set this up, I promise you, but you did win. So now you can pick which one you want. The little one or the big one? The big one. She likes it big. Give her a big round of applause. She goes campground.
She should have been able to be up front with him, right?
Right here.
Right?
All right, thank you.
She showed up front.
All right, we have one more finger left to give you. I need to move on somewhere else.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
I know there's 2 over here. All right, it's tiny. Kinley, I always missed the end every time.
4, 4, 4.
What do we got? Read the number.
4, 4, 4.
3755885.
So 885 is going to be the last.
885, 885.
Anybody got it? Go once.
885, 885, 885.
No, is it your ticket? Oh, the phone's on over. Is that okay? All right, no. All right, just throw that one on the ground. There you go.
Whoop.
Yeah, no.
885.
We'll pick it up. No, I'll pick it up in a minute. All right, the next number is
3755945.
5945. Do we have a winner?
Yeah.
Kimmy, this is for you. That's what I'm gonna do.
She deserves it, doesn't she? Okay. That's we're missing the cat still.
Alright, we got more.
Mom, it's the finger Jeremy cut.
I said niche lady. Max 5. I will get to you after this one.
We're missing a
I'm
baby.
just gonna go Pac-Man.
2.
I'm gonna get over there one way or another. Maybe not.
Who are you missing?
Maybe we'll just like Moses.
No, who we're missing? We're missing someone.
I've seen Max, I've seen Diamond earlier.
We're missing Whistle then, aren't we?
Alright, we want to know who the
We
question
can feel like
is
we're
for
missing someone.
and what
Hey, go
we're
look
doing.
outside.
I did.
How many people do we have watching?
5,491.
Role model.
There's my Maxie.
Found him. Found it.
Who?
Well, now
He was in the closet sleeping.
Isn't that an out of
There's
boundaries
Maxie.
word?
Diamond Whistle's on the
What?
bed.
So,
He was in the trash, in the sleeping bag. And then in the dirty clothes.
When
oh.
are we gonna add a turtle or a tortoise? Turtle. To this one with Danny. I was hoping you would answer.
When are you gonna get a turtle?
Jeremy, what do you want us to do? Go ask George. George, what do you want us to do? Go ask Jeremy. This is what it sounds like, right? That's what it's like working for Jeremy every day. Are you coming up to answer? Thank you.
If you want one today, we can pick up one on South Road. It's flooded everywhere.
Roadkill turtle? So I keep telling Jeremy, no more animals, because we're never in one place for a long enough time, and so he loves turtles.
So
I think that's the answer. There you go. There's the answer.
I do.
Hey, that's
like
total.
that.
I'm gonna put a like in this video.
Who the question is for and what is the question?
Aunt Amelia and you, it's related to what she was talking about. And I know a lot of people
Okay.
ask about it. When
Wow.
did you start-
1.57K likes, Mom, on this video, okay? And we're one of them.
Who's been wondering about that? Donations for the addicted kids and the orphans. Okay. So, that is, I'm gonna answer part of this, okay? That is something we have
Let me
to
go hot dog. Let me go
discuss
hot pieces I
and
got, okay?
plan. So we learned a lot through this past year with the donations and the giving, and things that we want to tweak and we want to change this year to do it better and more efficiently, okay? So that's what I'm gonna share with you on my part. We haven't put all the logistics together between us three, actually figuring that out, and now I'm gonna hand it off to Aunt Amelia George.
Well, there's 2 bites. Next month on Easter, I'm going back to feed about 500 families a box of Easter. So that's the first mission. The second is gonna be in September for the book bag. So right now, I don't have any plan until I have the okay first from God, and then we figure out how this gonna work. So God bless you all.
Coming soon.
Christian's filming.
Now you know on the channel we are about teaching you finances. So some people often ask us, like a lot of George's friends, like their personal friends, will go, why does Jeremy talk about money so much? Why does Jeremy talk about money? Why does Jeremy talk about money? Why does Jeremy talk about money? What's one of the biggest problems in our world today? Money. Okay, so
Gasoline.
I'm hoping to actually help educate people on finances and being fun employed. And at the same
So tomorrow,
time,
if we get enough snow, right, and we're just gonna blow it up tomorrow and use it
that's
and
huge for me.
put a camera on
That
it.
means giving, okay? And so we will be on the channel. We will be giving again to the addiction orphans. And again, we want to do that more effectively, more efficiently this year. Frankly, we want to do more. We always want to grow, right? You're not growing, you're dead. But we'll get those details to you soon. And George and I often talk. One of the things we really like to see the channel transition to. And don't give me a big, oh man. Listen, we have fun treasure hunting with storage units. It's actually really fun fighting with the mayor of Otter Creek as well.
I need to write Jeremy a letter later and tell him, hey,
Yeah, you're all like, come on out, come down. But one of the things
I don't need to do that later.
The channel to transition to, we want to.
Okay, I need to contact him with a letter, tell him, hey, guess what, Jeremy? Well, guards were killed, I know where to get some at.
Around that, such as Camp Patmos, we have Dangerous Dave here. He's ministering to children and adults on a daily basis, and a dear friend of mine, and we've shown and shared that opportunity with you. And the Egyptian orphans, we've shown and shared that opportunity with you. Recently, the Ark, we've shown and shared that opportunity with you. So our true passion is to actually try and transition the channel completely someday to where we're showing you the next opportunity that we can rally around. We're showing you the next opportunity we can rally around. We're showing you the next opportunity that we can rally around. Now, that's not going to happen by tomorrow, but hopefully we'll get there. Okay? Another question. Who's got a question? We got
Maybe
Anthony
a
over
tea.
there. Saw her hand.
Questions for Guapo. Have you ever considered putting a dude on your channel?
I gotta do like a micro. Hang on a second. Write Jeremy a letter. Write Mr. Jeremy a letter.
I didn't.
Tell him, hey, you want to care about the kids? I got some for you.
Completely honest answer here. I didn't, but I will now. Yeah.
What? What did he say? So I need to write Jeremy a letter and tell him, hey, you want guards for kills or not? I know where to get tons of them at.
I see another question. I see one right over here. Who is your question for, and what is the question?
There.
Question is for George. That question is for Jeremy.
What?
And the answer is, all right, bring it in. What's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. George, he wants to love it. I don't know what her answer is. I don't know. The last time she told me, why don't you answer her? Why don't you answer her?
I need to write a letter to Jeremy and tell him, hey,
Okay, well, she's answering this time.
guards. I should take Jeremy and see what Scarpel kids are now.
I see this hand first, straight back. I'm gonna go back here. How are we doing on battery life and time?
I can't check.
All right, perfect. All right. Hey, if we die, we die.
It's been on for about an hour.
All right, I see this hand right back here. We want to know who your question is for and what the question is.
Okay, my question is for Lady George or Jeremy. I'd like to know the origin of the Jeremy with a J, like with a G and
Mike.
George with a
Thank
J.
you, Mike.
This is definitely a George answer because the origin is with George. So George is going to come back up. Well, I'm going to start hugging people again. And then she's going to say, you answer me.
Jeremy and I love to joke around, and I think we were doing a coin pusher once, and I called him Jeremy, and that's where Jeremy with the G came from, and then he loves to level one up, and George with the J came up. He's always trying to one up me, so that's where that came from.
So to clarify in our relationship, so there are a lot of people that leave comments, oh my goodness, Jeremy, how can you put up with her? Oh my goodness, George, how can you put up with him? This is why we actually like each other.
I need to figure out what his address is and mail him a letter as soon as possible. Like Monday.
And we just died laughing with each other. We're both extremely sarcastic.
Tyler didn't know where you were.
Extremely sarcastic. And a lot of people, especially our overseas viewers, don't understand sarcasm as humor. And so we honestly, I'm going to be very bold. We don't care. We're just going to live our lives the way we live our lives and crack each other up and love each other and keep moving on with life, whether people understand our humor or not. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So we just go, okay, we're just going to keep on going. Okay, I think it's Mike here. Listen, I got to share something with you about Mike, okay? I want to share this with you. Mike, last night, there was a bunch of people at barbecues last night, and Mike came up to me and said, listen, I want you to understand that you all are my family. And he started to share that with me. And that's the reality. The reality is that so many of you, I mean, to put the names with the faces, we felt like internet family, but now it's physical. You're actually here. And Mike came straight up. He's like, you all are my family. I think he said it best. Your family. Your family. Your family. Your family. And so, no greater joy to be your family here. Question for who is the question?
Address. Is there a separate donation to donate to kids that don't have anything that can go to camp?
The question is, how do we donate for kids who don't have anything to go to camp?
You can go to campmas.com, and on the website there, go to donate, and you can donate right into our scholarship fund. So that's the easiest way to do that.
I'm going to Jeremy a letter if everybody lives in our creek.
Go to the donate. You can donate right there on the thing, or you can send us a check through the mail at P.O. Box 1920, Kelly's Island, Ohio 43438.
Will you take donations today?
I've already been taking those. I've got those filed away here, and so anything you give me today will go right into scholarships. And actually, a little story about scholarships. Ohio was going to do, it's called the ACE program. They did it last year where they helped every family with a certain income that every kid could get $500 to go to camp. And that was amazing, but this year they stopped it for overnight camps. So we were all set to help a lot of kids with that, but they pulled that out from under us. So we are definitely need some scholarship again this year to help campers come to camp. So thank you so much for.
So Jeremy, hey Jeremy, I found a whole box of Garbage Pail Kids. If you want them, you have to buy them yourself. CZ's has them on $300 for a whole book. Plus more. So Jeremy wants them.
All right, I saw this hand over here, so I'm gonna take this one over here.
So I found them for him. So
And
yeah,
you wanna know
finder's
who
fee.
your question is for, and what is your question?
It's for you. I want to know how you ended up with the rock unit.
Oh my
The
God.
rock unit.
Okay. She wants to know how I ended up with the rock unit. Now I'm gonna tell the story. Okay. So, okay, everybody is going to have something to say about the rock unit, okay? Now, I have built what I consider
Jeremy,
a very healthy
Chris is
rapport
filming
with
this.
a lot
Okay.
of the business owners in the storage unit business. And so when I go in, I usually try and get there early, and I'll go in and I'll talk to the manager, and a lot of the managers like me. They know when they sell me something, that unit will be completely and totally clean. They will never have to think about it again. They know if exactly. Not everybody up there is like them, okay? I'm just saying.
Hey,
Just saying.
he's like,
They know if they sell me something and there's an individual that wants it back, they know that at our expense, we will do whatever we can to give it back. Whether that's even going back to Goodwill and buying it all back for the second time to then give it back, okay? So we've built what I consider a good rapport, and with this particular manager, I went in and just like I always did, and I said, listen, what unit would you do? It's a lot of times we'll ask.
uh-oh. Maybe the phone finally died on Christian, right?
What you going to trip it on? And she all this.
Yep.
I promise you, they did not scale the phone down to a giant wall of China. And Rob, being Rob, he's like, I think Jeremy's got some insider information on him. And so Rob and I are literally bidding back and forth. Rob thinks Jeremy knows something. And this happens at the auctions a lot. People see me score. And I score because I bid right. Okay? I don't
Later on, I
bid
can
on
breed.
garbage. I bid right. I look at hundreds, if not
Stop
thousands
snowing
of
finally.
units. I always say we bid on 1%. And so out of every 100, there's one that we would buy. So I bid right. This day, I did not bid right. I did not use this. I used this from the manager. And so Rob started bidding, I was bidding, Rob was bidding, I was bidding, I was bidding, I was bidding. And trust me, I wish Rob won it. Okay? All right.
Money, YouTube.
Rob wants to say something about that unit. Coffee wants to say something. Rob.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Reverse.
Don't be greedy. I gave every single one of those rocks away. I was not greedy.
Thank you for those rocks. Okay, so.
Some of those rocks I
that
kept.
never made it to the video, his video, because he did a video on the rocks. I have a dump truck, 12-foot bed. I've never been able to lift those rocks with the power of the dump truck. It has never failed to lift anything else. It was that many rocks. It was that heavy. But we were loading the rocks into my dump truck like the next day or the day after. And the manager comes back. And as Christian and Jeremy were struggling to get one of the rocks up into the back of the truck, she walks up, and I swear she says this. She says, "Oh, that rock's a lot of money. You go to buy that rock at a landscape supply, it's going to cost you $300-400. The look on his face made me laugh for an hour.
I didn't want to send me shit. I give them a chance to send me stuff. They threw the
I'm
field.
sorry. It was just funny. So we got all these rocks loaded up. We took them home. We dumped them off. Then they sort of took out a mind of their own, and a few of them made their way back to Germany in the form of being painted and things like that. But it was just so funny. So funny when she told us how much those rocks were worth, or how much she thought they were worth. Because you sell them on eBay, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm not a landscaping supply company. If you didn't know that, nobody comes to me for rocks and boulders. Okay. So, what's that? $500. Then you have fees on top of that, clean out fee, and I almost lost 2 employees. So, that was the Christian worst unit we've ever done.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. It was horrible. That was a horrible day, and I promised them. Where's patience? She's here somewhere. I promised you both after that. I said, never again. I said, we will never, ever do this again. I will never make this mistake again. And if we do, forget that cleaning deposit. We'll get banned from the facility. We're going to go party. All right. Do we have another question? I see a hand.
Where's Marilyn, who's
all
sixth
the
grade
way
gravy?
back there. Can you shout it to me? Well, not who I was pointing to, but let's go for it anyway.
Where's Marilyn at? Fun!
Oh, thank you.
Church crud. So where's Marilyn, who's sixth grade gravy?
Amen.
I don't want to know what the heck she's talking about. Bubbles. Bubbles. Oh, that's cool.
What?
I'm playing with bubbles.
Amen. God is good. Yep.
Nice. I know where I'm going tonight.
I'm playing with bubbles. I'm playing with bubbles right now. Ah! My face is covered in bubbles right now. You need to see this. You gotta see this later on the feed, my feed, okay? If you watch my feed, you'd see these bubbles flying around like crazy. You know what though? I'm moving them down and stuff. A lot of bubbles. I wish there was a snow filter on here. I'm using a snow filter right now.
For all the encouragement. Listen, I'm not perfect. You see reality in my life every day. Every day. You see me mess up.
Lots of bubbles.
Do the right thing. I'm not perfect. That's why I know I need my perfect Savior, because I know I'm not perfect. I hope you understand that. I had a person recently text me and say, "Oh, you're this Christian. You this, that, the other." I'm sitting there thinking, I am not perfect. I am not perfect. That's why I need Jesus in my life. And I look forward to the
bubbles
day in glory with his perfection.
Ooh, there's a lot of bubbles coming in.
One more question.
Where's Maryland in 6th grade gravy?
All right, should we take the young one right here?
No!
Who's your question for?
You!
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
What was your greatest investment?
Ooh! Wow.
No, it definitely was not George. She cost a lot.
Ha! Losing the feed again?
I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about hair, stress, years of my life. I mean, this is Arabic women. They are not easy. She here? Okay, I'm safe. And Camelia, she's perfect, but she's teaching George, okay? And by the way, I give George stress and gray hair and the whole deal.
She has it worse than you, Jeremy.
So, Mike, this investment, now you gotta look at me when I answer this, okay? So, when I was 19, I worked so hard, I saved up all of my money. I had roughly about $15,000 in the bank. I worked hard. And I had $15,000 in the bank, and I went and I bought my first house. And I put that money down on a mortgage on my first house. I bought my first house for $69,500, okay? That first house that I bought, I then paid off. Now, this is no joke. Instead of turning the lights on, I would get candles at the thrift store, and I would burn candles so I could save money on the lights so I could pay off my mortgage. Silly things like that. Silly things like that. And in 3 years, I had that house paid off. That house, to date, because I turned that piece of real estate into a rental property, that house, to date, has made me over $250,000 in rent.
Wow.
Okay?
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
So, the greatest investment you can ever make is number one, giving your life to Jesus Christ. Number two, buy real estate. Okay?
Buy your first house.
And all of us know out here, there are two things that change your life: Jesus and Metamucil. Okay. All right.
Metamucil.
Another question. Harriet, I'm going to take yours. You got to shout it out. We do when you share that with us. I'm going to give the microphone to everybody, okay?
No
I'm going to
filter.
give the microphone to everybody because she's saying, do you realize the impact that you have? This is something that George and I go back and forth on. We really do.
Black and white.
Because sharing your life out to everybody, to say anything they want about it, is a very, very
okay, that works perfectly.
Risky thing to do. Scary. You know, we get everything from death threats to you name it. Okay?
I get
This
death
is
threats
daily
daily,
thing
so
for us.
I'm used to it.
And so there are times, usually it's George every other day, I quit, I'm never doing this again. I'll be like,
That's why I always say, I lose my job in 5 minutes.
And so she'll be like, I'm never doing this again, I hate YouTube, we're not doing this. And this is, I'm quoting her right
It's a
now.
burnout. It's called the burnout.
Yeah, I could, exactly. So it's much thicker on, or it hurts her more than it does me. So I kind of got thick skin early on in preaching and traveling and speaking, and where people would go, oh man, that Jeremy Hales, he's too loud. That Jeremy Hales, he's too excited. That Jeremy Hales, and I was just like, all right.
I want snow to play my new toy outside. The snow, so I can't let equipment.
I got to that point of, I was like, I really don't care, but it does take a mental toll on you. So for every positive comment that you guys leave, we have to block individuals that say the most ridiculous things in the world. So there are times when we question, is this worth it?
Christian,
There are times
film the camera
when
again.
George and I go, where's the cutoff spot? And we disappear. And that will happen someday. I'm telling you ahead of time. Yes, it will. We will say, done, over, you'll never find us, okay? Or I may be the mayor of Otter Creek, you never know.
Oh, yeah, become the mayor of Otter Creek. He'll come.
The mayor of Otter Creek?
Yeah. That'd be awesome because mayor of Otter Creek
I'm
would be
not on
awesome.
YouTube anymore, I'm the mayor of Otter Creek.
Good. You'd be a better mayor than anyone else. Yeah.
So I do, like George and I, we talk a lot about this because there's points where she's like, I was in healthcare, I actually made a difference. And I'll go, look at this, somebody just said